And hello folks, this is Stoic Steve, and today we are yet again returning to 7 Days to Die. Today is slightly on the special side, because it's $3.99, it's a Horde Night. One more day, we hit day 400. We're playing this campaign for quite some time. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with this episode. Yeah. Also, fun little note, I switched out these restricting wooden boards on the sides for some nice open damaged doors. So now we can see those zombies really pop. Also got this little wooden frame block to keep me from falling down. Also, helps with the vision. It's nice being able to see. But yeah, we have an in-game hour to mess around with. If you haven't seen, here's like the little recreational pad I got worked out. It's a nice little aesthetic area. Dining space. To do something with the ceiling. Hopefully if we have time later we can finish painting the whole place. And of course, down on the main floor, we have the super compact crafting area. There is a slight issue with all of our, I don't know what you call them, all of our blocks popping in and out of existence when we change view. See it with those crafting bits, but occasionally, like, leaving the area and coming back fixes that. Yeah, we've got trader right on our rear. Got our lower area, mainly for maintenance and such. Put all the wires to our turrets. And we've got the pit down, or the secondary pit below the main anti-zombie Fortnite pit. So here's our front, where all the zombies think they can path across these little bridges here on the sides, but end up just sliding on down into the main pit. And there is a secondary pit underneath that one, just in case these zombies actually, manage to break through the main one. They normally don't really attack this area, but in the event of a suicidal zombie, one of the demolishers exploding, they can deal enough damage to actually bust through, which is why we have a secondary pit underneath that one. Yes, it's actually a hatch there, but it's coming in and out of existence. There we have our turrets going off, but we want them turned off for the actual Horde Night, just because they don't need to waste ammo on this. I've got this. Really, the best use of ammo. Of course, we do still have turrets up top to take care of birds, but why are they going over there? Hold up, what's going on here? Where the hell are they running to? Oh no. That's not good. Maybe if I open these doors? Why aren't they pathing this way? Has the AI changed? Looks like the birds can... What the hell is going on? Why are they attacking the ground? Has the update messed with their AI? I'm pretty sure the update messed with their AI. Now shit's not working properly. Uh-oh. I guess there was a small patch. Oh, no, okay. Now they're thinking they can cross the bridge. Alright. Some kind of funkiness going on there. It seems we still have a bit of range damage occurring which definitely should not be happening. But yeah, now we can go back to our main strategy of throwing down pipe bombs on these guys. Looks like there's enough down there that they're standing on top of each other's heads. Ah, okay, now we can finally see the explosions. And the bodies flying up in the air. I just hope they're pathing across this now properly. That was kind of scary. I thought maybe there was like an update, and they like, you know, completely screwed with their pathing. So now they don't path across the bridges, but they're kind of doing it now. They were definitely being dumb like this guy. Stop that. Stop attacking the freaking ramps. You need to actually walk up those. Like your pals. Your pals are doing a much better job than you are, guy. Come on. I can't get an angle on him. Okay. It seems like maybe the cop zombies can see me through this. It's hard to say, though. They're not attacking consistently, so maybe it's just like part of my hitbox making it through the door to the right or left of me that makes them able to attack. But stay right in the middle here, they should be fine. Ugh, you still got those guys attacking the sides, though. That is not good. I see. I'll make a little window here. I can shoot you. Stop that. Stop attacking the ramps. And one lit one. Can all go in one explosion. Down. Some pretty good range. I have found. Thankfully, the bags that they drop are not as affected by physics. A bit more weight to them than a body does somehow. But oh hey, I can throw these much faster. That's good. Oh yes, I don't remember being able to throw them that fast. If I like spam click, I can get them way faster than the animation shows. Nice. I just hope there's not like just a pack of them like sitting on the side of my base somewhere. I just want them to fall, run directly here, and then fall down into the pit. That's all they have to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Cop zombie done seen me. I'm not supposed to be able to see me at all. Right? Yes? No? Wrong. I will have to fix this later. Basically, if the cop zombies have line of sight on you, they can use their ranged attack. Let's see. Where is it? Catwalk, right? Oh, what was it called? Building material, full platform you walk across. Not the plate. Oh, maybe it was Scott. Take a few of those real quick. Because now they broke through my little floor here, so they would be able to see up towards me and keep firing their ranged attack, which I do not want. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Oop. Yeah. Very bad. Do not want that happening. Alright. Hopefully they can't see me now. He says as they launch attacks at him. Dang. Maybe these doors don't actually work. They should work, though. Be very sad if they are completely ineffective. I tested this all before and they couldn't see, but they are definitely seeing me now. I just want to see out with, you know, out without them being able to see me back. That's the whole point of this. Because if they can't see me, they won't use the range attack, which means I won't have to repair a bunch of damage from their ranged attack. Ah, cool. We actually got a chain explosion going all the way back up to us. Yeah, my guess is that it's probably just like my hitbox that they are able to see through the door, like if I'm not standing right in the middle here. Ooh. Can actually watch those leapers. Oof. Boom. Of course, I do have that door open now. Because they weren't pathfinding towards me properly. I do hope the leaper isn't actually able to make it through. That's a slight concern. Is that they jump at just the right angle. Frontal panels are gone. Took a lot more damage than I would like. And kaboom. But you got one guy stuck. No, no. It's good. We're fine. Yeah, the doors definitely have some ability for them to see me. No good. I just, you know, want to set this up so that I can see the explosions. I want to see the bodies fly. Maybe these doors are fine. It's just like those little hatches I had. The hatches were much lower HP than these metal doors are. Don't seem to be attacking me now. Really having issues walking upstairs. And down goes my door. What? Well, I suppose I should get some more doors started. Grab some iron. So yeah, this is what happens when things don't work as intended. That's okay. That's Horde Night's over now. Roll on down. Never actually thrown their explosives from here. Boom. There we go. Nice view. Alright, turn the turrets back on. I'm done having fun. And ready to have fun. Lazy kinds of fun. Me not having to shoot. I don't think we got any dogs this time around. Oof. I guess I should set up a sort of perimeter around this. Oh. I heard the zombie groan. Yeah, there's definitely someone alive down here. Sounds like they... Oh, wait. What? Where are they? I can hear them, but I don't see them. My guess is that they're down in the underpit. Yep. So this can happen. Definitely happened a fair bit at the old base. It's just zombies getting glitched through the ground. Presumably just like surviving being ragdolled. Just pushed through these side blocks. So at some point I will want to sort of finish up this upper level. You know, create a little barrier that hopefully your bodies will not get ragdolled through. That. So yeah. Fortunately, they were nice and stuck, and yeah, have many issues. Also, I dug out around this thing because for some reason this ladder was the worst to get up. I don't know. So yeah, we've got a bit of loot. Sell. Oh hey, treasure map. I've got the cold sweats and it won't be long. All I can think of in my final hours if my son Joey's still alive. I have no reason to trust you, but I have no choice. Crazy Jake has kidnapped him. In your hand is a map of one of my many secret supply caches. Promise me if you find it, you'll help my son. I'm counting on you, Raphael. I'm assuming that was supposed to be from Raphael, like not written properly. It's dear stranger. But yeah, I'll take your stuff. I'm pretty sure there's no actual story to any of this where I can come across his dear son. Like all of the quests, or like all of the old like notes you pick up are pretty much all labeled for Crazy Jake, or like from Crazy Jake's clan or something like that. Never actually meet the guy, as far as I'm aware. Maybe there's plans to implement him in some capacity. I think we still have some loot down bottom. I certainly don't have to. Hope I don't have to like keep the doors open now. That was really weird at the beginning, where they're just like pathfinding to that slope in the back of my base. Normally they walk up here. Yeah, we do have a little bit of indestructible terrain where they might think they can get up. Might put these on platforms to sort of help discourage zombies from walking up this way, because it's a slight concern. Yeah. Pick up the remaining loot, sell it all. Really love jumping down here, sliding up and down. Really sad I have to do more repairs. Did not go smoothly. But hey, now we know that things might not go smoothly, and that's half the battle. There's like 3 main endgame quests, which are sort of considered the most difficult things to do in this game. There's a city out in the desert for me. Spawn anywhere if you get the right seed. But for me, it's out in the desert by itself. I did one of the towers out there that does not have a mission to it, but is most certainly more difficult than one of the normal missions that you get at this level. It was it Higashi Tower, I believe, or Higashi Pharmaceutical. The link to that effect. Made a video of that on YouTube. It's a pretty fun time. Had sort of deal where they were experimenting on zombies, possibly the cause of the outbreak. It's unclear. But before, I had actually tried to do the largest building of Dishong Tower. I went through, did the whole tower, and the recording didn't work out. So, since it's day 400 now, I'm going to go ahead and do that again, since all the zombies and loot is respawned. Gonna need to bring a lot of ammunition for that. There's a little bit of damage to the building itself, I'm sure. You know, but I've really forgotten the layout myself at this point. So it's not going to make a huge difference. Anything else I want? Might as well buy a solar cell. Never know when you need a maxed out solar cell.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. But the way these random crafting materials, definitely easier to buy some of these materials than to actually collect them along the way. Especially the freaking plant fibers. Having to punch down grass is like the natural way of picking up plant fibers. Or, you know, you get it through like digging clay. But definitely time consuming. And grab those solar panels from them real quick. Okay, so lots of ammo. Open that all up. I might bring along a secondary weapon. Don't usually bother with it, but I just have a pump shotgun along with like 2 rows of ammunition. I might run out. Actually, really the smartest way to do this would just be to bring along a junk turret with some ammo. There's a few situations where you might want to have a turret down while you're fighting a large group of zombies. You know, just have a little extra DPS while you run around. But alternatively, you can actually fire the junk turret itself manually. And since the ammunition only costs metal, so you know, it's a good backup weapon, though it's not particularly powerful. Actually, it's also quite slow firing, as I recall. Let's see. Really debating bringing along that extra weapon. Tell you what, we'll take along the SMG. Ooh, should I bring along explosive crossbow? That's tempting. Okay, tell you what, we'll bring a few extra weapons along. And we'll switch out our armor. Normally, I'm using the military gear, but you know, technically the steel armor's better. It's just steel armor's a little bit restrictive to your movement speed. And run a bit faster with the military stuff. But yeah. Yeah, I can definitely feel it. Yeah, steel's definitely better for armor, though. Blocking shots and all that. So yeah. One nice thing about being in the middle of the map with our base is that we can not take a ridiculous amount of time to actually get to locations. Especially Dishong Tower, because previously that was on the opposite side of the map for me. Oh dang, I forgot we had a treasure map. Where actually is that? farmland real quick. Oh, it's over that way. Is it far? Yeah, it's a fair ways. Might as well do it. Don't often get treasure maps, but they're like the only quests that you pick up that are really worth the time. Usually they have some pretty nice loot in them. And since we are just floating along, it's interesting seeing the different biomes. Like desert to scorched, the forest, the snow. Now let me go ahead and put on some tunes. There we go. Hello, zombie. Goodbye, zombie. Hey, wolf. And a pig. Tell you what, I'm gonna kill these guys. Never want to pass up killing an animal at this point in the game. You always need them bones. So many bones. All the duct tape and glue. Mostly duct tape. Swaths of farmland. I'm pretty sure all that corn down there is actually dead. It's not the super corn farm. It doesn't grow as well. Might be a few patches of like normal corn alive somewhere. Things are slightly framey at the moment. Watching everything load in. Big scary house on top of the hill. It's one of those with the big old shelters underneath. Is this up on a hillside? Looks like it might be. Okay, so it's like right here on the hill. Slightly awkward location. That's okay. Is that a kitty? Hey, kitty. And a deer. No, it's not going to run up to us. Maybe he will. Hey, deer. Sweet. Don't you ragdoll down. Okay. Kitty? Hey, kitty. Save me the trouble of walking down there. A few more shots than expected. Oh, okay, I have to run down anyway. Back up we go. Where's this treasure at? Right here. Typically the chest is like right on top of the rock layer underneath the dirt, but occasionally you can get some weird spawns. So, and it's anywhere within a circle where, like, above me it'll show the treasure chests. Oh, there it is. Yeah. If you level up certain skills, it reduces like the area in which you know, it indicates it on your little HUD there, or it might appear. Hey, lumberjack. Hopefully I can get up this before you go after me. Yay, okay. And after you open that, a few zombies spawn for you to fight. But yeah, nothing too crazy out of that. onto the tower. Get a nice little flyby of the vicinity. Lovely scenic mountain ranges. Sudden cutoffs of where snow lands. The occasional lumberjack. Over here we have one of the main towns. One with the hospital in it. I don't think I've been to all of these buildings yet. I've marked a few of them down. See the little pink indicators. Basically, every 30 days, the loot in an area respawns. And so I go through, like, cut out an area for my gyrocopter to land. And then, you know, just make an easy access point for the loots. You can see, like, right in front of us. Those big old rocks are actually buildings from very far away. It's like I'm probably gonna have to land to refuel at some point before we reach there. It's a lot of area to cover. Far longer if we took a ground route. Gas up. Really wish there were quests to these locations. Yeah. Get the entire tower to respawn in pristine condition. Be very nice. And the lovely desert biome, which is the only place to find oil shale. Which, I don't think I've found a good respawning source of shale yet. No. Generally just not a fan of digging holes randomly throughout the landscape. Because that messes with the landscape. It's a little bit ugly. I'd rather have just like a respawning source that I can keep going back to. And here we have Dijon Tower, the tallest building in the game, and a sizable gauntlet of enemies. Gonna take us an hour or two, maybe less than 2 hours, just because, yeah, I've gotten myself out of the habit of collecting just like every loot item I come across. I don't need the water jars from the toilet. It's not necessary. Go put away the things we don't want. We don't need snowballs. I'm pretty sure snowballs are just used to make water. So, whatever. We don't need that, don't need that. Probably don't need the wrench. Usually bring it along though. Don't have a lot of gas left. Pretty much just enough for the return trip. Have those on our hotbar just in case. I didn't bring along ammo for these, but in the event that we go through all this ammunition, we'll have a spare weapon. Might actually use the crossbow in a few places just to get rid of large groups of zombies. But as I recall, this bottom area is... Whoa, hello. Well, that's just a restaurant center and such. A little bit of damage about. Hello, sir. Whoa, oh dang, whoa. Okay, clearly unstable. Again, I did this place before, so there's a few things that are slightly damaged, but oftentimes buildings are already structurally unsound in places. Definitely one of the most disappointing parts when I did this before was just the fact that some of the upper levels have wall safes like this, just sticking in locations that are easily broken. So there are a number of wall safes that were actually destroyed when I played this last. Oh, hello, sirs. No, thank you. Alright. Still someone over there. Or are you in the men's room, ma'am? That's not appropriate. That's some restrooms, a couple of offices. Hello, fellas. Panel covering the window to the outside. Interesting. Pretty much you'll just be doing safes and the end game type loot. Don't need to open up every little thing. There's an elevator shaft. Going up a few floors. Pretty much every corner has zombies. Little backpack. Pop a little bit of honey. Just in case I get infected. Stairwell. Oh, hello. Forget what the natural pathway was to this place. I feel like I'm supposed to go up here, though. Hello? It helps be careful with your shots so you don't run out of ammo quite as fast. Even if I have 2 rows, it might not make it all the way through with that. Oh, hey, loot. The stone axe. Get rid of that. Right. That stairwell we saw earlier. Anybody over here? Nope. Oh, there's a bird inside. How did the bird get inside? Call an employee to get it down. Hold still. There we go. Get some delicious bones off of that. Fair number of bookcases. Probably don't actually go into any of them. I'm fairly certain I have every recipe in the game. There might be one I'm missing, but I doubt I'll find it here. that, don't need that. That. Right. Natural progression should lead me over this way. Here. A little elevator. A bag of garbage. Right, I remember. I'm supposed to parkour up the sides of this thing. Good old parkour. Fortunately, I have my parkour skills leveled up. So I can make these jumps. Let's see. Yeah, basically just sort of scaling these little side parts. Round in a circle. Nothing too crazy. Alright, next level. And to the office spaces. Got a zombie alive from here. Down he goes. Hello. More loots. Guys are trying to circle around. That won't work. Hazmat suit guy. Oh, prepare. Just don't mind me for a second, zombies. I'll be right back with you. Alright. The loot. Nothing worthwhile in there. One more back here. Anything in the vending machine? No. Only thing I care about in there would be dog food. No free water. Little dead drop there. Oh, hello. Can't see you waiting around the corner for me. Through a little hole in the wall. Hello. Sneaky guy. I feel like last time I went through here, I actually had like... It took me like several in-game days and actually had a horde night, like while I was scaling this place. Which, you know... Pretty sure... like the zombies would just like spawn on the ground floor and... I'm trying to find a path up. Munitions box. Okay, ammo. And snipe. Hello. Expecting to see some birds out here. No such luck. As annoying as birds are, they are a source of bones. You dead? You dead. Pretty sure there's nothing over that way. Hold in the wall. Probably supposed to be over here. Get off of the filing cabinet, sir. Ah, wall safe. Nothing really good in it. As well, nah. I don't know. Worst thing is when you're like running through these places and scrapping stuff. Just like have your queue full. Then you go to repair something and you have a whole queue and you just can't get what you need repaired. This is all blocked up, so we gotta go up. This is where this is. Right. So up. The broken debris in the bathroom. Right? Ah, yes, parkour spots. Further parkouring is available. If there's anything up here, though. Oh, there's a bag. Holy backpack. Nothing of value. Hello. One down. Just lying about on the job, fellas. Oh, hello. Almost got me. Hello, sir. It's the intern. And his twin brother. I'd really love to see like more decrepit, just falling apart zombies. The ones we have are too well put together. Anything up top? Nope. Anybody over here? Yes. Proceeding in the circle. Surprised they have such a hard time hitting me. I'm on top of the cubicles. Two gates. Oh, gents. Down from there. All dead. More layabouts. loot. Alright, that should be next natural progression. On up the stairway. It's nice using stairs instead of parkour. Oh, and we're into the construction zone. As you saw from the outside, this place is actually unfinished. Along this way, I suppose. Building gets more and more unfinished the higher we go. Looks like I was here previously. There are some vents you can run along. Hello, fellas. That all of it? Nope, one left. Yeah, I'll take him. Scrap you. No room to you. Back up here. Surprised I didn't aggro this guy earlier. Not loot. Alrighty. Anything else down this way? Yep. The value? Oh. I heard somebody. There you are. Make some stew real quick. Don't mind me, fellas. My lunch break. Got loot from that. Scrap. That. Scrap. So much scrap. Hey, chest. Boy, loot I just left in there. Untouched, cool. Okay, gotta re-loot that one. Notice sometimes it lets you re-loot a box also when you like modify the terrain around it. Room click Q. No hiddens up top. Alright, elevator shaft. Oh, hey, lets me hop up here. And there's a bag. Probably nothing of value in it, but hey, it's a hidden, we have to check it. Alright. I see you. Think you're sneaky. Let's see. Oh. But nope. Let's see if we can put that mod onto some. There we go. Go straight on down. There's any worthwhile loot down here. Nope. Kinda trippy how it like these bars sort of like visually disintegrate after a certain distance. Alright. Go. Up the ladder. Hop around. Explore. Ah. Got ourselves a gem in here. Not bad. Mole's gem. Who the hell is Mole? And a pool. Nice. Hello. Got ourselves a cowboy. And the cop zombie can see us. Oh, need a repair. Hold on a second, folks. Nope. Brass always takes so long. And of course. Okay. Should all be dead now, right? Okay. Guess they lie down a little bit longer than you necessarily need to. But yeah, now we have ourselves an entrance to the pool. We can take the showers. Natural progression is over this way though. Wish you could just make these. There's more decoration items to take back home. Some weights. Hard to find stuff like this elsewhere. Looks like there's a pathway up top I can take. Ah. I have to go up a level to actually reach it though. Seems. Come back here, right? No. bunch of layabouts. Don't mind that your pallets are getting shot up. Yay, stealth. You know, the old locker room ammunition box. Pretty sure that's a thing. Hey, James. It is, yes. This is a remix of that. Quite liked it. Let's grab that. Let's grab those. Get onto the pool. Yeah, I didn't actually like remember this song from The Mask. Just that oh, what was the other one called? The one where he like stopped like all the police, had them dance. Oh, let me up. Can't jump out of water. All right. Got a little bird. Snap the other birds. Much easier than letting them fly off. Yeah. Currently doing a super tall building. The tallest building in the game. So I did it once before, but the recording completely screwed up. So figured it's day 400, got to do something special. Try it again. Yoga room. Yeah, there's a few leftover blocks from where I was, from when I was here last. Unfortunately, this isn't one of the buildings that has a quest to it, so it won't. Oh, hey, there's landmines here. Yeah, yeah. So I can't like regenerate this through questing. Yeah, good motivational words. Whoa. Getting crowded in here. Just imagine being in yoga class when the zombie outbreak happens. Right. Oh, hey, stairway. I think that's the way I'm supposed to go, right? Next level. And this area is actually unfinished. A lot of this building is under construction. And there's a big old gaping hole on the side of it. So this looks like a cafe area. Now it only serves human flesh. Brains are on the menu. Boots. Is there a safe around here? Some boxes. Uzo. Yes. Man, I'm... Now someone's gonna have to make an uwu, like, fucking restaurant. I'm sure it'd be popular because memes. Let's see. Ah! Yeah, this place has live music. Sweet. Any other goodies? There's this area. Just a few zombies laying about. Up pretty high at this point. Right in line with the other building under construction there. Oh, yeah, it'd be like one of those anime girl cafes they got in Japan, only with like cute people in furry outfits of indiscernible gender, but they will all say uwu. Ah, yes, of course, the freezer is full of lumberjacks. Any other interesting loot? No, just sandwiches. Hello, sir. Still alive. No other interesting loot. Anything up here? Nope. And the kitchen area. Food box. Nice. You know, you just know that you'll have like guys in female furry costumes getting hit on. It's like a surprise. You never know which gender you're gonna get. There's any other loot down here. Yes, instead of using trap as slang, they should have used surprise. Oh, repair. Run away. I can just like imagine. Yes. Fucking Admiral Akbar. It's a surprise! Tactical surprise. What was this? Blitz defense. It's just pretty sure that's the one with football player zombies. Roots. Well, construction workers. Kinda wish I could use the knife on the end of this gun. Can skewer the zombies. Just for show, sadly. Room full of landmines. See if I can get them to run into one of them. Over here, fellas. Certainly nothing dangerous. Oof. Flame chain explosion. Alright. I'm sickened but curious. Yes. Let's see. What don't I want? You know, Dr. Zoidberg would have a human suit. Actually, is that a thing? I feel like that must have been an episode, right? He's gotta try being human at some point. Let's see. I am not doing great on ammunition. So, good chance we'll have to switch. Got a few rounds for our SMG. Definitely use that next. Anything out here? Probably some loots up this way. If I can jump up. There we go. Super jump. No. Fall under. Snicked. Little baggy. Probably scrap these actually. Okay, that'll be the next way up. First, let's clear this room. Free ammo. Alright, that was the natural progression. There's like a hole in that last room we were in that we're supposed to crawl through. Yeah, so up the elevator shaft. No crazy parkour that time. And it's just another office space. No sign. Tap. No safes. Hello, ma'am. Sir. Oh. Mid-stream crisis. Let's see. One second, push these guys off. Alright. Midstream Crisis, where a song called Your Guardian Angel came on Pandora by Red Judd Super Apparatus. I swear, like, the song sounded like this country song from like 10 plus years ago. I don't know if I found it. And it's like almost the same words and everything. It's like yeah, just like a cover of it, yeah. That happens surprisingly often, where like a band does another band's song and then like no one remembers the original. Yeah, just completely different styles. A curtain area in this. Some kind of office, I would assume. Maybe a library. No free water. Interesting. Let's see. Alright, out the window. More birds. Just one bird. Spend it off the side. Probably break my legs jumping off of there. Surprising to see an unbroken picture on the wall. Usually there's loot behind those, so I try to break them all. Not that time. Hey, it's safe. And it has water in it. Fortunately, I can reloot it. So I just left the water in previously. Can't scrap a grenade. Water back up. It's supposed to go up that way. And here we are. Destroyed rubble. Inside a building. Feel like there's something of value down here, right? Ah, gas can. Oh, no gas. Can make that jump. Nope, not quite. You see, someone was living up here for a while by themselves after the apocalypse happened. It's my favorite part, just like when you see, like, you know, these setups for fighting the zombies when they first appeared. Places where people were just chilling in the apocalypse. Oh, and that's the last of our ammo. Alright, switching to machine gun. Which is pretty pitifully weak. Yeah. Yeah. Whenever I upload my VODs to YouTube, I like get a bunch of copyright claims and just like slowly like remove the songs from my playlist that get copyrighted. So hopefully I'll end up with a playlist that won't get copyright claimed. I could just use anywhere. Repair. Yeah, there's a pretty weird system in place for copyright claims. But, you know, as long as they're not legit, you can at least dispute them. I know, like, sometimes they don't even, like, claim music, they claim, like, sound effects and crap for certain things. Let's see. Loot. Yeah, this is the place where it's fucking wall safes that would just like break as soon as you try to open them. Claimed your very voice. It does not belong to you anymore. It just opens back up there. Just means they really liked your voice. They want to own it. Yeah, I forget if I've actually seen your YouTube channel. Let me look at that. You still upload to YouTube? Oh, I have ammo. This is a terrible weapon. Switching to shotgun. Not a whole lot of shells for that. At least it doesn't take a whole lot of shots. Yeah. I'm trying to upload like all of my VODs to YouTube, which requires a little bit of editing. But you know, it's nice to have just a way to look back at your old videos. Also, it's been a great way to just like notice what I'm doing wrong. Like sitting down and having to edit a stream, you like pick up on like bad habits that you have. Wait, hidden chest. What we got? Let's see. What can I get rid of? What's the honey I don't need? Oh, the bear. Not worth much. Alright. Don't have a lot of shots left. Yeah. Actually, sitting down and editing videos and such is very time consuming. Often takes longer than the actual recording. Ah. The toilet at the end of the world. Have ourselves a nice little sit. How many stories are we up? Let's see. 10-ish. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna jump. It's tempting as that is. But, pretty sure there's a room on this level I didn't actually get into. Over here, right? Door. That's locked. Maybe I get there some other way. Oh. Right. The elevators. Right. How do I get in here? our way in through the ceiling. Oh well, we'll just burrow through the wall. Screw it. Fancy toilet. You can't have just some regular toilet hanging off the side of a building. No. I gotta poop in style. Like, do you watch Rick and Morty? Because that was a thing. Fucking Rick having his special toilet at the end of the world. Yes. Rick and his silly psychology. Oh, don't need that stone. That was the marks and briefings. Okay. Now we can move along to the next level. And this was clearly like a base someone was building up here to fight off the zombies. Didn't work out for them. Some medical supplies. Fort bites. You know what? I probably should have ate some fort bites. They like double your damage output. Probably would have been smart. They're like, you know, kills your hydration, but would have saved on some ammunition. Ooh, and here's the horde. Out of ammo again. Alright, time to do your thing, turret. There. Okay, there we go. Explosives. Not very effective explosives. Takes a few shots to actually kill a zombie. Do I have any other ammo? Nope. It's like we are down to melee. Which, let's see, it's 11 damage, 7 damage. 58. It's probably the best choice for melee. Hopefully I find some ammo. Very close to the top floor though. Not too much more to go. Takes me like 5 shots with an axe to kill these guys. Unless it's a headshot, which is unlikely. Probably just back up on the turret. Let the turret do its thing. It's more effective than I am. Has a much higher fire rate when you're not the one shooting it. Let's see, side door. There's a little backpack up there. If I can reach it. Just some cash. Lockers are not accessible. Just loot up there. Oh, here they go. Let's see. They're down here. And explosives. Probably gonna hurt myself a fair bit with this, but whatever. Why is turret? Oh, turret can't see. The stretcher's in a way. Oh hey guys. Yay. Can I shoot through this? Yes. Cool. that easier. It's relatively ammo efficient. There's also a little walkway up here. Loots. Nothing hidden behind that. I don't remember the crossbow ammo being lit when you take it out. Must be a recent change. Alright. Office zombies. Save. A little bit of ammo. Okay. See, can't reloot that, can I? No. Hello. All safe. Ah. I'm excited to see your farm. I hopefully plan on doing that like Monday or Tuesday, having a stream of it. Should be fun. Stealth explosives. I never considered the sneak damage. It's like technically the explosives would deal more damage when I'm sneaking. Completely annihilated their offices. I don't think there's any interesting loot in here though. Glass. Glass. Yeah. Yes, your giant ring base. Should be pretty close to spawn, I think. Should be hard to miss. Need to figure out a good spot for me to set up. I would like to eventually do like a big old quarry. You know, clear out a bunch of area down to bedrock for farming purposes. Water. So, yeah, my base will be a little bit out of the way. Don't want to completely destroy the landscape. Let's see. Anything up here? Nope. Alright. Where am I supposed to go? Over there, I think. Hey, wall safe. More ammo. This way. I think in the corner office. Right. Let's see. All safe. What can I swap this out for? That. Anything up here, right? Oh, some chemistry stuff. No ammo. And clearly the military was here holding off against the zombies. Didn't work out for them though, obviously. But, you know, they tried. They didn't know about sloped blocks. There we are. Let's see. Knock that out of that. No more ammo for that. Okay. Didn't last long. Climb up here. Oh, hello, bird. Especially annoying to kill you now that you... Yeah. Oh well. So I don't have ammo. Can't shoot them out of the sky anymore. Hello. Goodbye, Bones. Probably won't pick them up. Can I? Ah! Oh. Oh, that's not good. I might want to quickly go down there. My turret done teleported down here. Yeah. It's a little weird with entities sometimes. If it doesn't like the place where you put something, like teleport it way underground. My old base had like a big old line of those little turrets, and yeah, every once in a while I had to dig down to the bottom of the world to grab them. Yeah. Got my bones at any rate. Let's see, there's the top of the elevator shafts. And down he goes. Bye, guy. Oh, hey, bird's still alive. Doubt I'm gonna be able to snipe it with this. Hidden stash. Oh, this is actually the top floor. The penthouse suite and such. My leg is sprained. Oh. Let's see. Any inventory I'm willing to free up. Yes, that. Ma'am, not right now. I'm dealing with inventory stuff. Oh, wait. It says I have... That's weird. Not encountered that bug. So if you look at the bottom right, you can see... Oh, what song is this? April Showers. A remix by Roulette R. Or Lau, not sure. One of those guys. Yeah, if you look at the bottom right, it shows like I have ammunition stored up in this, but there's clearly not ammunition stored up. Very strange. And nope. no other ammunition. So normally, like, this is the end area, but we're gonna finish up the normal pathway first. Yeah, it's a popular song to use, copyright free. Okay, now it's probably easier to use the turret. Oh, he got out! Dang it. Ah, well. So yeah, all the penthouses up here. Fancy smashy guys living at the top of the world. Let's see. Swap. Stop that. Oh. All right. Free option inventory space. Come on, our turret buddy. Turret's gonna have to fight our battles for us. Actually, I need to make more ammo for that. I see he's almost out. Come on back through, guy. Nothing of value. Melee is terrible. Hey, guy. Alright. Fun. Die, there we go. Pretty much have to get a headshot or it's gonna take forever. There we go. And some loot. Nothing valuable. Like, as you level up your skills in this, like, basically every weapon has a thing where, like, it increases your chance for, like, an insta-kill on a headshot. So... we have to rely on that. You just have the top floor left to go. Is this the way out? Yeah, I think. Right? Maybe. One here. Okay. This is the natural path. Yeah. I mean, it's not as difficult to learn. Mostly, there's just like, I guess, a lot of not useful items. Or rather, you know, you have to... Like, I'm sure I could explain it reasonably well, but yeah, there's, like, just the way things progress. You know, there ends up being a lot of items along the way that you won't actually use when you pick them up. You just don't know, like, what they're used for when you pick them up. Oh, wait. I don't need to more max out on ammo for this guy. Right, so this is the final fight. Yeah, main thing, like, I would say, is just knowing how restrictive the different skill trees are. Sometimes they're not terribly clear on what they actually allow you to do. If I were to do this over again, I would definitely not use the default set of maps. I think that's the main thing. Or the default map generation. Definitely want to do a custom map generation, which there's like mods out there, so you can like create the map of your dreams pretty much. But yeah, it's got kind of a hissy sound to it. And I gotta let the turret do its thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like lure a creeper and like name tag it into somebody's base. Mess with them. Okay. He's actually dead. He's just bugged. Alright. So that should be the last of the zombies. Getting our bones. And yes, this is the natural pathway to get to the final room. Which, you know, I broke down the door earlier. Yeah, this has all the best of the loots. The big old hardened chest, which I have some leftover loot in. Now I can reloot it. And I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with all this unwanted loot. Just set away everything I don't necessarily need to bring with me. A lot of mods I could probably attach to things. Let's see. I had a melee weapon, there we go. Apply that, put that on it. Probably put another amount of grip on there. Apply that on there. I think that's all my mods though. Probably don't need the forged iron. That iron is just good. That I can scrap. We'll just set this guy out. We'll look after the place while we're gone. A lot of cloth. Probably get rid of that glue. Okay. Paper. Ball chest. Garbage weapon. These aren't actually worth much. Scrap that. Scrap that. Not that I actually need money. I'm probably just kind of wasting my time on this. thirsty again. And I have dick tons of money back home and not much to use it on. At least I didn't like spend my time looting everything like last time I did this building. Yeah. And there's any other major looting points. Oh hey. There's a guy standing out there. Oh, out of ammo. Didn't get any ammo. Great. I just have ammo for the gun I didn't bring along. Alright. Well, I guess we could see if I survive the fall. Seems like it took long enough that all these zombies out here managed to respawn. So yeah. Hello, fancy toilet. Goodbye, world. Yay, we live. I just have so much armor and points leveled up in parkour that even a max fall like that does not kill me. Yay. Alright. Best challenge in the game completed. Pretty sure I did this library over here before. Over there's that Higashi pharmaceutical I did in one of my videos. At a construction site is pretty fun. It's got a... Of course, it's, you know, a mission you can really only get the full challenge once. Because it's a lot of landmines and such. And, you know, some fun things around there. Nice little flyby of the building. That's 10 floors. It's like total of 13 floors. Because of course there are 13 floors. Back to base we go.